Highlights of the Ballyglass 50th anniversary celebrations brought to you in association with DNG Searle Burke. This week we are bringing you part 2 of highlights of the Ballyglass Football Club 50th anniversary celebrations, which took place over the bank holiday weekend with an action-packed 3 days of sports, entertainment, football awards, Heritage Day and lots more. Dave, you're both manager and coach of the senior team here, Ballyglass football senior team. Of course, we're here on your home turf. Always great to play at home.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when you look at today, the facilities we have, Henry, is absolutely first class. I mean, we've our pitch here, which is in great condition. We have a second training pitch there, which is almost as good as the first, which is not often you get it. And just beyond us down there is the AstroTurf too, which is really good. So you look around the clubhouse, the facilities, the stand, everything. It's a really, really good place to be. Yeah, look, we're probably ahead of where we thought we'd be at the beginning of the season. Naturally, myself, I only came in just, I think it was a week before the season started. So there's a lot of work to do, but we're second place currently, second to a fantastic Westport B team. We're absolutely phenomenal, to be fair. They can't go up, so it's between ourselves, Clemars, maybe Eris. So we're in a really strong position at the moment. A lot of work to be done still, but we've given ourselves a really good opportunity.
John McAndrew Electrical Services, established in 2011, the locality here. Delighted to be associated with Ballyglass FC, past player in my younger years, and delighted to be able to come back and give them some sponsorship when the time availed of it. It's great to see the club beginning to come to its fruition and its 50th anniversary. I'm proud to be part of that. I'm delighted to be in a position to give something back to the club in the locality and give them some sponsorship there. Over the last 10 years I've been the main sponsor of the senior men's team, and fitting to have my name on the jersey, especially in the 50th anniversary year. I'm looking forward to being associated with the club for many years to come, and hopefully sponsor many more sets of jerseys for them and keep the club going, especially for the youth of the area.
So I came to Ballyglass, moved over from Turmacady, so it was many years ago at this stage. Had the kids, and the kids have been involved with the club the last number of years. So this year I was nominated as to join the committee, and in joining the committee I was nominated for the treasurer's role. So in the 50th celebrations, it was a great weekend of events, and with the raffle that we had, it was great funding for the club, and to see the future of the club prosper many, many years to come, so it is.
I've been here involved with Ballyglass all my life. Started off playing football with the club when I was a young lad. Moved to Dublin, then came back, came on the committee, started coaching underage teams. I had 3 young lads myself playing, so coached every underage team right up, and ended up taking over the first team in 2003, along with Seamus Burke and Joe Glynn, and took a break from it then and came back again, myself and Ryan, in 2012, and we managed the first team for 7 years.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. Listen, the atmosphere is brilliant around here. The weekend is running really smooth, actually, so it's been fantastic, and it's a great occasion.
And your years playing here, you obviously enjoyed them immensely.
Yeah, I loved it. I played here until I was 16, and then left, and then I'm back now 2 or 3 years. So yeah, I love playing here. Sure, it's a great setup. It's an unbelievable setup. So it's mighty now, and really enjoying it. Yeah.
And have you taken up any other role now since the football days?
No, we made myself and Dad coached here for. I was the coach and he was the manager for. I think we did 7 years maybe. Back in maybe 2012, 2019, around then. So that's the only role really now. I was on the committee for a while, but stepped away for a while because I'm sure when this book grows up, I'll be here for a long time, managing and coaching and being around. So.
And you also played for Sligo Rovers, didn't you?
I did. I played for a few teams in the League of Ireland. Sligo Rovers, Shamrock Rovers, Galway United, Finn Harps. I think that was it. Maybe in Longford Town as well. So yeah, no, I won the league with Sligo Rovers back in 2012. was a great occasion. It's great to have an All-Ireland medal, so it was good, like, yeah.
We just finished the under-11 tournament here, ladies tournament here. It's been kind of a successful mixed day for the club.
Yes, it really was. We had two clubs and ourselves, Ballyglass, Claremorris and Snugborough, and all the games in the round robin was very tight, and it was just one goal in two matches that made Ballyglass and Claremorris through to the final. It was a very tight final, a 1-1 final, and we had to go to penalties, and unfortunately, Claremorris came out the good side in the penalties. But look, it was great football, great talent out there on the pitch, and all the girls thoroughly enjoyed it, so it's a great expedition for the club. We have massive numbers. We could have two teams for most of the underage girls teams as well. It's huge numbers. The academy is running really, really well, and everyone's interested, and it's a real family out here, and everyone comes out on Sunday mornings for the academy. For the under-11 girls now, we have up on 20 odd players playing. We have girls fighting to get on game time, and it's difficult at times, but look, it's brilliant to have the numbers.
So Emma, of course, you're vice chair of the club here, so a busy role for you, isn't it?
It is very busy, but the committee there, the coaches, the parents, everybody, just everybody chips in to pull this event off this weekend. We had massive help. People just came from everywhere offering help all around for what you see here this weekend. So it's busy but very enjoyable, and there's plenty of help on the ground.
And you're also involved in coaching as well, aren't you?
I assist with the under-17 boys with Darren Riley and John Noonan, and the lads actually won their league. They just won their league a couple of weeks ago, the Mayo League. And they're currently in a semi-final, the Shield, that will be played at the end of June. So a great time to the club again. I see plenty of potential, plenty of potential. It's just like that, as Helen said, it's to keep them there now, keep the boys there, keep them interested, develop them onwards and upwards to the senior team and beyond, hopefully for somebody that wants it, it's theirs for the taking, yeah.
So you're coaching the under-11 boys. How are they doing?
They're doing great, yeah, they're really well. They're involved in league competition, so they're doing good. It's hard to get coaches involved in that age. Kids, they're coming through the doors.
Yeah, we've a big number of kids at that age at this age group for the under-11s. Like we've 30 boys coming out there, close to 30 boys. So we've two teams competing. They're from boys that are born in 2015 and 2016. So it's good to see the numbers are growing here at Ballyglass for the underage structure. So it's good.
I've been involved in the club about 10 years now. Started playing with the senior team and then went to coaching with underage and things. So about 10 years.
And you're coaching now the under-16, 17, the ball just flying past us.
Yeah, coaching under 16 and under 17 girls. Going to under 19s now in the summer as well. So it's rewarding. Won the under 17 league this year, and we won the under 16 Connacht Shield. The team itself only started 3 years ago.
Good. And your long association with the club here?
Long association, yeah, since I was probably 10 or 11 years old, yeah. I've been here all my life. Started at under 12 and worked my way through to the first team. I played with the first team for probably over 22, 23 years. So I hung up the boots last year, and I've dived into the coaching now over the last couple of years. So really enjoying it, yeah. Really enjoying the girls. Myself and Pat sort of got the girls together maybe 3 years ago and started with maybe 10 or 12 players, and we've over 90 girls in the club now, and we've teams from under 8s right up to under 19s, so it's all good.
I wouldn't have played as much soccer now. It would have been mostly Gaelic until I was about maybe 17 or 18. But
where did you play, like which club there?
Ballintorber would have been our Gaelic club, and here Ballyglass was our soccer club. So it's great to have the three lads, my three sons, back where it all started for myself and my brother back in the 90s now at this stage. So it's great to be back again and where it all started.
Look, it's great to be here today, 50th anniversary. Fair play to everybody involved, all the committee, past committee, for bringing this all together. It's a fantastic occasion, and see all the teams and all the boys and girls. It's something, a vision we had, I suppose, the last couple of years coming to the 50th, but I never would have thought now it would have really come together as good as it has. It's a very proud day now for the club and for everybody involved.
Yes, my dad, Tommy Joe Walsh, was one of the founders with Michael Keaveney. I think they were only 22, maybe 23 when they started it, so it was a big undertaking to decide to set up a soccer club back then. But it's great, and my son Keane is playing the under-13s now today, so he's delighted to be here, and he knows that my dad will be proud of them all, and proud of the whole committee for the weekend that they've planned. It's brilliant, and the grounds, everything looks amazing. It's great.
Now, under 15, you're involved with the team.
Yeah, under 15 girls, myself, PJ, and we have another coach, Sarah Mellett.
And how's the team been doing?
We've done really well actually this year. We've won our league. So we just actually finished up there on, was it Tuesday night?
Yeah,
Tuesday night, and we won really well now, so we're very happy. We did a celebration here on Thursday night, and we'll be presenting them with medals tomorrow.
I suppose which the bit of success this year means we'll probably go up a couple of divisions next year, so tougher games, but look, I suppose that's where we want to be really. We want to be in with the established clubs like your Castlebar Towns, your Celtics, your Westports, your Manullas. They've a few years on us, so to get in and be competing with those teams really is the aim. And look, we're well on the way.
Congratulations on the win anyway. Well done today. Yeah, PJ, well done.
Come on. Thank you.
I'm joined now by three coaches for the under-13 ladies team who are actually playing out here on the pitch at the moment. And I have to go to this man here because his father was a legend in sport and in broadcasting, the great Willie the Shoe. And you've taken up the mantle and got involved in sport.
Just I suppose moved out here to Ballyglass a few years ago. My wife is originally from here. So my daughter wanted to play soccer, and then I seen they wanted a bit of a hand, and so we just got stuck in then, I suppose, and involved with them. And I'm here with Kathleen and Michelle doing this age group now. We all have daughters playing, of course, as well. So it's good fun. It's enjoyable, and it's nice to see women in sport and girls in sport. It's really flying. Like 2 years ago, we had 9 players for this age group, and now we have 25. Do you know what I mean? So there's been great growth in women's sport, and it's great to see, and you see it here today. They're all enjoying themselves, and that's what it's all about, really.
Yeah. And I'll just get a quick word now. Your daughter, how is she enjoying the
Oh, she absolutely loves it. Yeah, loves it. Yeah, trying out the different positions, and she loves it. Yeah, it's a great social circle, and she really enjoys it.
Yeah, my 3 girls play here. I have a girl in the under-17s, a girl in the under-15s, and a girl in the under-13s. And they love it. And we're Hollymount people. We play Gaelic for Hollymount, so we have no affiliation to Carnacon anymore. But they love the soccer. Yeah, and done very well. And all age groups have been doing really well. The girls have here.
Jenny. Lily. Bye.
Yeah, so many years ago, Michael Keaveney and Tommy Joe Welch, who were stalwarts of the club at the time, they approached me to set up a ladies' team. At the time, there were actually only 6 ladies' teams in the county, and they asked me would we set up one, so we did, with the help of Sheila Muldoon, another lady who was heavily involved at the time. So we set up the team, and we went from strength to strength, and we had an absolutely great couple of years down here. And that's where it started. It just kicked off from there, and then from that the underage started building, and it is what it is today on the ladies' side. Yeah, it's been brilliant.
So Fergal Burke, the chairperson of the club, got in touch a couple of months ago to let us all know about the 50th celebrations, and he was keen to get the women involved, which was great, a great acknowledgement for all the girls that have gone before us. So it was a great way of reconnecting with those girls that you mightn't have seen in a long time. I think it would have been looking at photos maybe 96, 97 when we had the first women's team here, and just to see some of those women back here now dusting off the boots and getting involved, it's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. I wonder how's it going to feel for them because they haven't played in a while.
Well, we've actually been taking it a small bit serious. We've been training for the last 4 weeks, was it? Yeah. And we've had some great crack. Like, it's, as Caroline said, like meeting girls you haven't seen for nearly 20 years in some cases, and you know everyone is enjoying it and having the crack, and that's what it's all about. It's it's to get people back into the game, and a lot of the girls have family that will be on the sideline. Their kids play for the club, and for them to see their mums out in the field, I think it'll be brilliant. So my husband's niece Aoife Mannion plays number 5 for the Republic of Ireland, and she also plays for Manchester United, and she came down here last year. We brought her down one, I think it was a Monday evening, surprise visit kind of thing. It was organised very late one Sunday night with Fergal and that, and she trained the underage girls here for an evening, and it was absolutely brilliant, and it was great to see the girls. They were so excited to have an international player here and a player of the calibre of somebody with Man United. So they loved it, and with the help of God we'll get her back here this summer again.
So what's it going to be like, this game today?
Oh, it's going to be very tense, very, very tense. No, not really. It's going to be a bit of crack. Like, you know, all the girls know each other. They've played together for years. So we hope it won't be too serious. But there'll still be a little bit of competitiveness, I'd imagine, out there.
Yeah.
But
There's a couple of one or two legends playing on the team.
We have the famous Cora Staunton. We have Martha Carter.
Aoife Brennan.
Oh, Aoife Brennan, yeah. Sligo Rovers player. So, like, you know, there's a lot of calibre out there. But now we're not taking away from ourselves either, you know.
Part of the weekend celebrations also included the Ballyglass Country Markets and Heritage Day.
Well, my husband's from Mayo. He's a Mayo man, so I suppose you could say I married into Mayo. But my grandmother was originally from Swinford, so I had a bit of a connection to Mayo. But we just found a nice house and a nice area, and here we are in Ballyglass now. Do you know what? It's such a lovely community. It's really, really lovely. The people around here were so welcoming and friendly to us because we moved here and we didn't really know anybody in the middle of COVID. So we got to know a few people through. A lady asked us to come and paint a wall up at the football pitch actually, and we went, painted the wall, and then they said, oh, would you like to get involved in the community council? And then the market started. My husband had that idea, and then we did the Darkness to Light walk, and it's snowballed since there.
Been always involved and interested in vintage clubs and vintage machinery, and it's great to see the traditions being carried on locally, as Patsy was saying there earlier in his opening statement, that we're carrying on a tradition, and it's something that is great for young people to see that these machines, cars, crafts, etc. are still being practiced and alive and well in the community. There's always great cooperation here in Ballyglass between the local clubs and trying to support one another. So it's an ideal opportunity for both parties to have something on the same day, because they can crisscross, go from one thing to another and enjoy both of them. And this is just one example. And of course, the weather makes a huge part in this. We're very lucky with that today.
Malone Farm Machinery. We're based just down the road down there, Henry. Company set up by Mike Malone in 1999. So we manufacture machinery. Grass machinery is our main production for silage and hay and all that, for mowers, tethers, rakes, all that. So we're based here in Ballyglass. There's roughly about 60, little over 60 people working in the factory at the moment. So obviously we cover Ireland, the UK. We do a lot of export to America, New Zealand, and all over Europe. So yeah, we're busy. It's our busy time of the year now, Henry. So silage season. So it's great to get a break this weekend now.
Enjoy the celebration.
Exactly, to relax and just enjoy the whole weekend, the bank holiday weekend. So.
But that's a great employment, isn't it, for a rural area like Ballyglass? It has about 60 people working in the area.
Yeah, they come from all over. There's different Clamaris and further afield, Castlebar, Ballinrobe. So yeah, it's great because it's a great employer, and it's out in rural Ireland, and but we are dealing with rural Ireland, so it's all good. It's great to see it in the locality.
Fergal, busy weekend for you as chairman of the club, but also you're togging out this afternoon for the Legends game.
Yeah, right. We said we'd have a Legends game. Former players, local lads, whoever could tog at all. So it's on now in the next half an hour. Right? Let's hope we get through it.
The babies and daisies. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Right, Chicky. 64 years. Well done, lads. Good stuff. We will shock you.
Electric Skyliner utility providers. We do work with street lighting, sports lighting, solar PV and EV charging. We set up in Ballyglass actually here just down the road 2007. So we've and I live in the village myself, so a great affiliation with the club here for a number of years. More recently then 2016 we moved into Clamaris to a larger facility where we've continued to grow the business.
Yeah. So how many is employed?
At the moment we're about 145 employees. So so we have depots in Donegal, we have one in Newcastle West and Limerick, Tullamore and Cork City and Galway City. So we've a number of depots set up around the country to service all the customers.
Okay, and how long have you been in business?
Since 2007 now, so we're coming up on our 18th anniversary, so we are, yeah. So different times back then. Just before the crash we set up the business, about a week before it, and then we had a few tough years, alright, but we worked through it, and with the support of our good customer base, continued to grow the business.
The weekend concluded with the annual sports day, which attracted a great crowd.
The Ballyglass Sports was a huge day going back years. The old sports club started around 1950, and that event took place mostly around the June bank holiday weekend, and it was one of the biggest events in Mayo of its kind. So it attracted top athletes from around Connacht and around Ireland, and it was a big event. It started to die down a little bit in the 90s maybe. It finished up, the old sports club finished up around 1995. So there was a number of years then we had no sports, but in 2010 a number of us here got together and we revived the sports. We had it in the Turla, which was the home of the sports for years. And since 2010 it's been a great success.
Well, Henry, we've come to the end of our 50th celebration, and a huge success it was. We didn't think now we'd have that success, but thank God we did, and so everyone enjoyed it, and they say people from 6 months were here to 86 were here, so everyone in the village was included. As I said to you earlier on there, It started off as a Ballyglass reunion, Ballyglass FC reunion, but it ended up being a Ballyglass village reunion, so it worked out perfectly for us. And I'd just like to thank some people that made this possible, our sponsors. Without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to run this. So thanks to all our sponsors who help us run the club, from not just this event but various other events and jerseys and everything else they help us with. Our politicians, local politicians, have been very good, and politicians not from the area who've provided us with great funding over the years, not just this year but years, to build this facility. Friends, family, all got involved. Came here and there was vans everywhere and everyone helped out the last week. So yeah, that was great. And our committee, we had 2 committees. We also had a subcommittee to help us. These guys came back after their retirement from Ballyglass FC, and they were involved, I suppose, getting this place to where it is now. And last but not least, my wife Bernie and these 2 ladies here beside me. I was gone for a long time, for the last 3 weeks, so they hadn't seen much of me. They didn't see much of me at the weekend, but things are starting to get back to normal. And you 2 lads, Nathan and Henry, thank you for your support and making this documentary programme. It'll be with us for years to come. Thanks, guys.
One of the highlights of the weekend was the presentation of medals and awards. And once again, we'd like to congratulate Ballyglass Football Club on their 50th anniversary celebration. A tremendous success, and well done to everybody involved. So until next week at the same time, slán go forward.